Good morning, everyone. It's nice to see you today. Yes, it's a wonderful day, and we have some news, good positive articles about with the with the title today is about Buffett bought gold, and how about Bitcoin? And let's see how the article shared to us about. And later, I hope Mr. Nicholas can join our live stream. And let's see. Just wait for a while to see if Mr. Nicholas can join. Okay, now let me go to the article, and let me share the screen with all of you about the article today. It's about the Buffett bought gold and how about Bitcoin? Yes, I hope you all can see our share screen here. Yeah, and here's the information about the article. Yes, before that, let me go to the Bob object. Yeah, and then we see the article here. We see the screen here. Everything is good. Okay, and now let me start with the article. Buffett bought gold. How about Bitcoin? Yes. Based on Morgan Digital co-founder, co-founder believed that while Buffett himself unlikely to buy Bitcoin, younger people working at his investment firm will. Yeah, here see this photo of Warren Buffett. Jason Williams, the co-founder and the partner as a hedge fund Morgan Digital, predicted that famous investor and business tycoon Warren Buffett will buy Bitcoin. Yeah, let's see how if he can predict that. The Buffett sold bank and bought gold. He will buy Bitcoin soon. This is information from his sister. From his sister, and let's see about his sister. He says about that. He said about that is the plenty history doesn't exist. Yeah. Okay. Let's come back to see the article. This article, William was referring the most recent change to the portfolio of the Berkshire Hathaway, where Buffett is a chairman and the CEO. And the Fortune report on August 14 that the firm sold bank stock along with the airline stock and bought Barrick Gold, Canadian-based mining company. Yes, that's information, very important information to know that Buffett will buy gold and the gold mining company, alongside cutting in its position in the Morgan Chase by 61% and selling some of its Wells Fargo and PNC holding. Yes, let's see. Okay, hello, Mr. Nicholas joined our live stream today.
Hello, good morning. Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Mr. Nicholas. I'm in the middle of sharing the information about the Buffett sell on the bank stock, and he bought the gold company. And this article based on the predict based on the predict of Jason Williams, and give the question to us is, will he buy Bitcoin soon? Yeah, it's up to him. And this is information about Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah, so the Goldman Sachs stock. Yeah.
He sold Goldman Sachs stock?
No. Let me you just get the title of the article. It's Buffett bought gold, will Bitcoin. Will Bitcoin, yeah, Morgan, yeah, digital co-founder.
But will buy Bitcoin by Morgan. All right.
Yeah,
so
that's
let me take a look at the article.
Yeah, this article, and then let me continue with this article. It's very fast.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Because the investment firm has bought the wrong how about Bitcoin, and there's a question. Maybe the people in the investment firm, the younger, can buy Bitcoin, and this is a young manager and analyst that puts the wrong trade and BTC trade. He won't ever know it when it happened. Yeah, that's right. And now he suggests that the positive sentiment around growth imply and higher valuation for the Bitcoin. The global 100 trillion fund management business is less than 1% invested in gold. But Buffett now moving into gold expect global allocation 5% AU minimum, imply 5,000 gold. Yeah, that means expect 1% BTC global allocation 1 trillion. The implied 50,000 for Bitcoin. It means they will expect that based on the value of the current investment. Yeah, that because this aspect, if he invests 1% in gold, the value of the gold may imply 5,000. And now if expect 1% of BTC global allocation 1 trillion, it implies 50,000 per Bitcoin.
It's a prediction, right? So this Morgan Group, they looked at how Warren Buffett moved in his investment approach, and then he made this prediction, talking about the possibility of Warren Buffett entering the Bitcoin arena to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's right.
All this information are basically just the prediction. So whether will Warren Buffett really go and buy the Bitcoin, that is still another question altogether. But of course, Warren Buffett sold. According to this article, he said Warren Buffett sold banks and bought gold.
Yeah.
He will buy Bitcoin soon. So it's a bit, unless this guy is very close to Warren Buffett and then he make this statement, that perhaps there's some weight to it. But it's still a very speculative statement. I remember reading about how Buffett was pretty much not really into Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember some guy, I don't know, was it CZ or was it another guy who tried to give Warren Buffett some Bitcoin or some crypto, and I think he just chucked it aside, that kind of thing. Yeah, so for him, I mean, if you look at, if you put yourself in his shoe, like, hey, if I am Warren Buffett, I am 90 over, how old is he? 90 over years old or 80 over years old? Yeah, maybe mid 80s or something like that. So I'm at an age where I don't have to worry so much about Bitcoin and things like that. Even if crypto is going to make me lose my net worth, it's not going to lose so much. Yeah, so for him to worry about going into cryptocurrency, I think is I don't think he'll be worrying about that. Yeah. So this guy is known for investing in companies and of course, even if Berkshire Hathaway is planning to, I'm not sure whether they already invest in crypto companies, but if they are going to invest in crypto companies, it is probably just simply on the company level, on the business level, company's business level, rather than his personal level going into cryptocurrency. Yeah, so for a person of such caliber, in the article it says Berkshire Hathaway sold Goldman Sachs stock alongside cutting its position in JP Morgan Chase by 61%. So perhaps, and he also sold some of Wells Fargo's and PNC holdings. So in this case, perhaps it's a possible notion that he is looking at how Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is moving, or blockchain rather, is moving so fast that he's expecting banks to lose their momentum, or rather he is expecting banks like Goldman Sachs, banks like JP Morgan to lose some of this footing in terms of the next industrial revolution. Yeah, so as you all know, the next industrial revolution, we are basically at the door, or we may even already enter it. Next industrial revolution is basically all about AI, all about fast money, all about fast tech money.
Yeah.
And it's all about money that you don't see. You just click and it goes just like that. Yeah. So perhaps from his point of view, from his perspective, banks like this are not going to do well in the next few years. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not saying for sure, but maybe. If I am him, I probably look at it this way too. That hey, crypto is going so fast, blockchain is going so fast. So these banks need to catch up. And if these banks are not catching up fast enough, then I will sell some of their shares first, in case their shares die. So if after they die, maybe I'll buy back their stocks, buy back their stocks or whatever. Yeah. So for a person like Buffett, very often he would likely make his decision according to this kind of mindset that he always has. Yeah. So it's a good thing to think. It's a good thing to think that he is probably going into Bitcoin. But
yeah, that's right.
Let's not forget that this guy is big in investment. He is one of the smartest guy on earth at this moment. So for investors, it's good to look at how he moves, look at how he maneuver around this period of I would say transition period, from a tech to tech, from a payment to payment, this kind of payment to another kind of payment, from this way of transferring money to another kind of transferring money. So there's a curve there. So it's good to have such article to keep us going and keep us watching. Right. Yeah. So in the article, it's also mentioned globally there's 100 trillion fund management business. There's less than 1% invested in gold, and with Buffett now moving into gold, the expected global allocation of gold is minimum of 5%. So of course, they will take this opportunity to try to give you the idea that an ounce of gold will be worth $5,000, and $5,000 is no small thing. Right now, an ounce of gold is about 2,000, something like that. So 5,000 is like more than 100% increase. It's actually 150% increase.
Yeah, that's right.
And when, so what is a timeline for this gold to reach that from 2000 to 5000? It's still it is still up to us. It's still up to the industry, up to the investors, how fast or how urgent they feel this is going to happen, and how they're going to invest further. Yeah. So further down in the article, yeah, there's so much.
Okay, Mr. Nicholas. Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Share information to us about his view about how Warren Buffett and the article also share information to us about Warren Buffett. He will invest in the gold industry, and just wonder will he one of his manager younger team can invest in Bitcoin.